Alright, so testing, you know, testing. Let's try out something. Make sure I see this come on here. Alright, so testing. Something. Alright, so first and foremost, I want to give our praises to Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai, Ba'asham Rakak Kodash. Alright, as I say, this test, just checking out a app, I download for phone and mobile devices to live stream from it itself, Alright, we see Shalom Mark on the comment board. See Shalom. Again, Right? As I hear I read the scripture, this is Joshua 1 verse 8. Right? Alright, yeah, clear, right? Kana, Tawara. So what I tell you, I'm going to run through some precepts, through the Spirit. This is Joshua chapter 1 verse 8. It said, this book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate therein day and night, that thou mayest observe to do according to all that is written therein. For then thou shalt make thy way prosperous, and then thou shalt have good success. So this book of the law shall not depart from your mouth. It's supposed to be in the scriptures day and night, daily, in season, out of season. Meditating, as scriptures say here, meditating on these words. And as constantly, as sometimes I be in work, sometimes I be just moving alone, here by yourself, and you're doing something. These scriptures be meditating on my mind. The things that are written be meditating. Sometimes you imagine yourself within the scriptures itself. Putting yourself in the position that what you're reading about. So it says, the book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate therein day and night. As I say, meditating day and day and night. Not just when you want to, or not just when you feel to. It said day and night. It say that thou mayest observe to do according to all that is written therein. So like how these churches teach that they're not supposed to do certain stuff. Like certain stuff done away with, like keeping the laws, right? Keeping the laws and so forth. We're supposed to observe. We're supposed to observe and do according to everything that is written therein. That's why we keep the feast days and all the things we keep. Even go and get circumcised and so forth, because we have to keep these things. Turning back onto the Lord's, we have to keep what it is that is written, not that what you want to keep, right? It said that thou mayest observe to do according to all that is written therein, for then thou shalt make thy way prosperous, and then thou shalt have good success, right? So yeah, obviously fall in the right path, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua will be with you, right? It say, have not I commanded thee? It say, be strong and of good courage, be not afraid, neither be thou dismayed. For the Lord thy God is with thee whithersoever thou goest. Don't be afraid, don't be afraid and be dismayed. If Yahweh Hashem Yahushua with you. It's the same way you are to be for the Lord. The Lord will be with you. Right? Go to the next precept here. Go to the next precept here. Psalms 1 verse 2. As I said, I was just checking out this app that I recently downloaded, and it basically lets you go live from your phone itself. Just trying it out here. Just running through some precepts to the Spirit, right? It say, but this delight. But select. It say I'll start from verse 1. Psalms chapter 1 verse 1. It say blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful. Right? It say, but his delight is in the law of the Lord, and in his law doth he meditate day and night. Just saying, I myself personally like to be by myself. I don't really like to be around people, and even in work and so forth. And the people you're supposed to be around is the men that are in the truth, which you call the Akim, your brothers, that who is supposed to be around, because it say, as scripture say, iron sharpened iron, So same way our brother go sharpen you, so you be around them that are righteous. So scripture say, blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful, but his delight is in the law of the Lord, and in his law doth he meditate day and night. So you're meditating in the scriptures day and night, right? Day and night. As I say, you may be doing something, you may be working, you may be in a park, some men exercise, some brothers exercise, some men do other stuff, I myself certain days might go on fishing with the Akim, and while fishing, we talk, we run through the scriptures, or we go through lessons, forth, and so on. So you're meditating day and night in this word, in this truth, right? Go to our next precept here. Go to Joshua. Right, go to Joshua. I'll go to Joshua chapter 24. Chapter 24. I read judge him in sincerity and in truth, and put away the gods which your fathers served on the other side of the flood and in Egypt, and serve ye Yahweh. It says verse 15, and it say, and if it seem evil unto you to serve Yahweh, choose you this day whom ye will serve, whether the gods which your fathers served that were on the other side of the flood, or the gods of the Amorites, in whose land ye dwell. But as for me and my house, we will serve Yahweh. So right, so it have no in between, just straight we serve Yahweh straight out as it be, And this as verse 14 say, and serve him in sincerity and in truth. In sincerity, as I say, in season after season, and the scriptures say, as the scriptures before that are brought, they say meditate day and night. Only meditating day and night, that in sincerity, because Yahweh is always on your mind. The Lord is always on your mind, right? These words are always on your mind. So that's sincerity and the truth, right? And I just read over verse 15. It says, and if it seem evil unto you to serve Yahweh, choose you this day whom ye will serve, right? Whether the gods which your fathers served that were on the other side of the flood, or the gods of the Amorites in whose land ye dwell. But as for me and my house, we will serve Yahweh. So that who we choose, we choose Yahweh. So we will serve. So as I say, I'll just basically checking out, the app that I download here to see. Right, so you can see the comments and so forth. So I just recently downloaded the app, and that's a watch and this live stream straight from my phone itself, So I say again, to other people when come on board, for telling me here and so day in and day out, in season, out of season, at meditating in the Lord's word day and night, right? We say shalom.